spend the extra tenner, get the red label, much more suitable for judo. In this video I'm going to be talking all about the Fighting Films red label Judo Gi that we have for sale at Enso Martial Arts. I'm going to talk about all the features of the gi, what makes it a Judo Gi, why you'd want to buy this Judo Gi, and at the end I'm going to put together a short montage of people training in judo. Hi, my name's Doug Swift. I've been doing martial arts for the past 33 years and the owner of Enso Martial Arts for the past 16 years. If you're liking this video, click the little icon in the bottom right hand corner, subscribe to this channel and get all the latest videos and updates from Enso Martial Arts. So let's get into this video and learn all about the Fighting Films red label Judo Gi. So for the video I've roped in my buddy Eric to do a bit of modelling so you can see exactly how the gi fits and looks on a person. I'm going to do all the talking, he's going to stand there looking pretty. So Fighting Films have designed this gi with the standard grades all the way up to black belt in mind. So it's designed purely for judo, and really only a judo practitioner is going to buy a gi like this. Really good quality and all the features that you want. So what are some of those features? Well, as you'd expect from a judo gi, the first thing you really want is loads of reinforcement all around the chest area of the gi. So a lot of judo will be a lot of grabbing, a lot of pulling and tugging, and the gi needs to be super strong all the way across like the shoulders, all the way down across the front of the body. So it has to be super strong. As you'd expect, you get nice thick lapels, really good quality material, really well stitched and really hyper reinforced. Now for a gi of this price, and so this price range of gi, it's got loads of extra lines of stitching that you'd expect. So the lightweight judo gi that we sell at the shop, this has more rows of stitching, more reinforcement, which is really good, and you know, super durable gi for those entry level people to judo and an entry level gi. As all judo gis are made, you get this kind of bobble weave on the top, which is like the top half all going down to the end of the sleeve. And actually on the sleeve you got an extra row of stitching that you normally get. You usually only get 2 rows. This has got 3 rows of stitching, so again super reinforced, which is going to last. And then on the bottom part you get this kind of diamond pattern weave in the bottom, so it's kind of like a variation on the bobble weave but with diamonds weaved into it. Judo gis don't need to be as strong on the bottom because there's a lot less use that's happening. All of the damage to a judo gi is happening up here, which is why they have to be so strong and reinforced. And this helps reduce the weight and reduce the heat like coming off your body. Another feature on judo gis, and I'll get one to show you, is the reinforcement in the knees. So all good judo gis should have reinforced knees in. So extra bit of material just stitched into the knee. You will end up like scuffing your knees, pulling your knees, so all judo practitioners will eventually wear out the knees. So having that extra layer of material on the knees is really good. Now here are a few features that you don't tend to get on entry level judo gis. One is like these traditional ties. Now a lot of gis of this price you tend to get the elasticated waist with the drawstring. These have the traditional judo ties. Now these are much tighter fit than you do from the elastic. There's a lot less chance of this getting pulled off you. Now with all martial arts trousers we'll wear them over the hip rather than hanging off the hip. So you can tie these gi trousers right over that hip, strap them around yourself, so there's very little chance of them getting pulled off you. There's nothing worse than having your trousers pulled down in a judo bout. Another feature on these gis that you just don't get on like entry level gis these days is that it's 100% cotton. Now cotton prices have gone up over the last kind of decade, gone quite high, so it's actually very rare now to get entry level gis that are 100% cotton. Most of them are polyester mix. So this one's 100% cotton. This does mean that you might get a little bit of shrinkage, so you want to keep it on maybe like 30 degrees if it's a good fit on you. If it's slightly big you can risk washing it a bit hotter, but yeah, keep it nice and cool and then it will stay the size that you want it. So we do get asked in the shop about washing and how to look after them, how to wash them. So obviously the top tip, if it does fit you, you don't want it to shrink at all, you do want to keep it on a cold wash, so 30 degrees at tops, but ideally a cold wash. Some people freak out because they've sweated so much in their gi that like this won't clean it properly. It will clean it properly. Use a really good detergent, and for the white gis, if you can, use a white protector. So a white protector detergent, wash it on its own, and that will keep it nice and clean. Never ever tumble dry it. Tumble drying will just shrink it like crazy. So yeah, keep it on a nice cold wash and you'll be good as gold. Another thing that you can do that's actually kind of, I mean, it has come out in judo, but especially recently with the BJJ, is that, and people going through so many gis because they're training so much, is actually drying them in the sunlight. Now, drying them in the sunlight kills a lot of bacteria, so you don't get that kind of yellow stain in because the sun helps bleach it, but also you don't get the bacteria growth in them. Now, this is really important for not getting skin complaints. So a lot of judo practitioners and a lot of BJJ practitioners, wrestlers and stuff, can get skin infections. So if you dry it in direct sunlight, then A, you get a bleached gi, so it keeps it whiter, but also you get a bacteria-free gi. So really important to do that, especially if you're one of those people that sweats like crazy. Just giving you a few tips on sizing. Now, these have the standard kind of martial arts style sizing, which is like 4 170, 5 180, 6 190. Ignore the first number at the beginning. The important bit is the 170, 180. Now, that is your height in centimeters top to bottom. So they're assuming a slim build. So a 170 is based off someone of 170 height of a slim build. Now, if you're quite a bit wide around the middle, you probably need to go up a size. If you're super skinny, I mean like hyper skinny, you might need to drop down a size. Ideally, you can come in the shop, you can try them on, you can make sure that size fits you. But if you go by that rule, you'll pretty much get the gi that fits you. Like I say, if you're not sure, give us a call at the shop, drop us an email, and we'll do our best to help you out. So at Enso Martial Arts, we have a wide range of martial arts clothing, and we do have a range of specific judo gis. So as well as the Fighting Films red label, we also have our lightweight judo gi, and this is like an entry-level judo gi. To be honest, I don't think it's worth scrimping getting the lightweight over the Fighting Films red label. Spend the extra tenner, get the red label, much more suitable for judo. This really is an Aikido or Japanese Jiu-Jitsu. We also have the Fighting Films black label. Now, this is a serious judo gi. Now, if you want to fork out and get yourself one of the best judo gis there is on the market, this is it. Now, this is probably one of the most durable gis around. Very heavy, super good gi, well worth the money. We also do the Fighting Films IJF approved Olympic gi. This is the gi that you would have seen in the Olympics, the Rio Olympics, London Olympics. Amazing gi. Now, there's a lot of judo practitioners cross-training these days, so if you're interested in a bit of BJJ to sort out your ground game, we also have a range of BJJ gis. So as promised at the beginning of the video, here is a short montage of people training in judo wearing the Fighting Films gi. Thanks very much for watching. I hope it was useful. I hope you learned loads about the Fighting Films Judo Gi. If you like this video, remember to subscribe to the channel and get all the latest videos and updates from Enso. Thanks very much, and I'll see you soon. Cheers!